Dominating the news here for the past 48 hours, Vance Belter, the man suspected of shooting two Minnesota lawmakers and their spouses, is behind bars this morning.
He was caught about 45 minutes southwest of the Twin Cities in Sibley County last night and brought to the Hennepin County Jail just before 1 o'clock this morning. That manhunt starting 43 hours before that, when Senator John Hoffman and his wife were shot in their home. They're recovering this morning in the hospital. Speaker Emeritus Melissa Hortman and her husband were shot and killed a short time later. Now, this is new video from overnight as Belter arrived back in Minneapolis along with a brand new mugshot from Hennepin County. Michelle Beck is live outside of the jail, and Michelle, many pieces of new information coming in overnight.
Oh yeah, Jason, right now we are turning our attention ahead to a 1:30 p.m. court appearance. For now, though, Vance Belter is here at the Hennepin County Jail behind me, where he is currently being held on a $5 million bond. This comes after that huge hunt over the weekend to find the accused killer. This morning, Vance Belter is at the Hennepin County Jail after leading authorities down what they call the largest manhunt in state history.
One man's unthinkable actions have altered the state of Minnesota.
Belter is now charged with murdering State Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband and shooting State Senator John Hoffman and his wife. He was caught yesterday near the 43rd hour of hiding.
They have incredibly professional teams that are trained on this and how to take somebody into custody, and they provided the commands and he gave up peacefully.
Peacefully, authorities say, in the woods of rural Sibley County. Multiple agencies from the air and the ground had zoned in on the area near Belter's Green Isle home.
We started to deploy resources, including the Brooklyn Park SWAT team, and along with many other SWAT teams, to contain an extremely large area, knowing that this is a very dangerous individual.
At that point, police say they had found Belter's abandoned car nearby. That's where our crews even found a cowboy hat matching up to what's in this FBI photo. Finally, sources tell KARE 11 a neighbor spotted Belter on a trail camera.
An hour and a half or so, we were able to close the distance in with the technology in the State Patrol helicopter, and where we were able to call him out to us.
New court documents reveal when Belter allegedly attacked the two state lawmakers and their spouses, his car had at least 3 AK-47 assault rifles, a handgun, plus a list of names and addresses of other public officials.
We are confident that the violence that he committed and the murders he committed and the attempted murders, that he conducted that activity alone.
Governor Walz speaking to the family of the late Representative Hortman and her husband.
You can rest assured that we will put every ounce of effort that the state of Minnesota has to make sure that justice is served and the individual responsible for this serves the time for the unspeakable act.
We also got this update from Governor Walz late last night that Senator John Hoffman, who was also shot, is now out of his final surgery. Both he and his wife, Yvette, are on the road to recovery, the governor says. Meanwhile, the BCA is still investigating. There's still a lot to investigate here, including a motive for these attacks, these alleged attacks. The BCA says it's also looking to see whether there will be any additional charges filed at the federal level. Back to you.
Michelle, thank you for that. And right now, a memorial is growing at the state capitol in tribute to Speaker Hortman. More reaction pouring in overnight following the arrest as well. Senator Hoffman's family releasing a statement late last night saying, in part, John and I are both incredibly lucky to be alive. They say they're continuing to heal and are feeling all of the love and support from across the state and the nation.